I'll just say a little bit about this poem. This poem is probably about 10 years old. It's a lyric poem. Probably 80% of the poetry I write is narrative. I come from the Appalachian region where story is queen or king. And so there are a lot of storytellers back, I think, in the history of my family. But I love the lyric poem, and I love it because it's short and it's tight, and it focuses on that moment of emotion that the speaker has towards something that's happening. And this particular poem, I was at an artist colony in Virginia, and I was walking down a path from my residence to the studio where I worked, and I saw a beautiful butterfly on the walk. And as I got closer, I realized it was only half of a butterfly, which was a very poignant moment.
Before I say anything, I would like to say that it was a very, very difficult task to pick a text, considering that we were presented with so many excellent poets and poets. And I think I can speak on behalf of all the composers to say that we're very, very grateful for a chance to collaborate with everyone and exchange perspectives and ideas. I think what immediately attracted me to your poetry is this inherent musicality in words coming from the rhythm of the actual text and the colors and the imagery. And I think, reading the poem, I just was so easily able to conceive of a melodic line. And I think we even spoke about it when we were discussing the poem about you coming from a musical background and you imagining kind of these potential figures and whatnot when we were writing the poem. But basically, I tried not to mess with it as much. Do what I can to enhance it and not ruin it. I guess the last thing I can say is that I conceived of this, and I think musically at least in 3 major parts, which is the beginning, which is before the speaker contacts the butterfly. And I treated it almost kind of, this is a bit of a stretch, but a recitation. So kind of trying to use the music to enhance the words and not necessarily create a melody, so to speak. And then as soon as she picks up this detached wing and begins imagining the thing as a whole, I kind of thought of it as a separate part, more melodic, hopefully hear more of a flow. And then as she kind of goes back and thinks about this really is just a detached wing, it's very sad, and it kind of goes back to that initial theme.
Wow. All that in 17 words. Here's the poem. And I want to say, I collaborated with visual artists and with a number of other writers, but I've never collaborated with a musician before. And this has been a wonderful experience for me, and I'm very grateful to have been a part of this. This is an elegy, so it's called Elegy for Wings. On the gravel path this morning, I saw a butterfly shudder, then realized I witnessed a single wing, detached, lifted by the wind, lowered by the wind. I pinched it gently, as though the creature who wore it once was still attached, so thin, a slice of silky geode. Even in dull light, it shimmered, deep blue-black, veined like a leaf, tips of silver blue with crescent moons, comets of orange, and one orange sun. Where did it voyage without its boat? Where is its twin, the other flap of flight? Where are such wings that could lift my weight?